said these people are weapons.
Juanita Bynum is the queen of heretics. In many things, men and women are just different. In most cases, men can't compete with women in some areas, and in some areas, women can't compete with men. But one area where women can give the men a good run for their money is in the area of heretics, false teachers, false prophets. And since speaking of false prophets, the prophetess, Dr. Juanita Bynum, she is always added. You can never say that I won't talk about her again, because as soon as you do, give it a second, she's going to do something outlandish.
But we have to go get oil. We have to go get oil. I had 3 bottles of oil in the water bottle container. Every time I preach, I would anoint myself with that oil. It was the oil from my aunt, who was a powerful prophet and intercessor. One of them older women that just sat in a chair and would go up in God. And when she come down, if she tell you it's an elephant on the roof, you better put some peanuts in your pocket, because he's up there. One bottle was from my Aunt Rose. The other bottle was from the original oil of Pastor Boyd, the oil that was under the pulpit for 17 years. And we didn't know it was there. And every time I did 5 a.m. prayer, it was there. That whole bag, bring me that bag in your hand. Bring me the bag in your hand. Bring me the bag in your hand. Put it up here. Then he said, the next set of oil that I had was an oil from my mother that my sister gave me. So I only would anoint myself with a little bit of all of those oils when I got ready to preach, because they were pure and they had to last.
So here she is at her conference. I don't know if it's a women's conference or what. I don't think so. I think there are men there, but she's getting oil from other people's oils, mixing them together.
And the night before the conference, the Lord said to me, I want you to pour all of your oil that you have from your mother, from your aunt, from Pastor Boyd, the last pure oil you have, and I want you to pour it in there. And I want that to be your sacrifice, because the anointings that is upon every bottle is what's going to sit on people.
And in true Juanita Bynum form, her style, she is going to do something. She's got to always outdo the last silly thing that she did. And so what is she going to do with this oil?
And I said, okay, God. So Kathy, I thought he was going to say, pour a little bit in the bottle. And he said, but these people, he said, these people are weapons.
Now, there's nothing wrong with your screen. Yes, she's got oil that she's mixed together and put in a spray gun.
These people would not be the people that just pray a little bit. These people will point their weapon. These people will tell the devil, if you don't shut up, I'm going to get my weapon.
If you don't shut up, devil, I'm going to get my weapon. And so the devil's supposed to say, yeah, I'm sorry. Please don't spray me with your spray gun, because that will kill me. And the issue is people are sitting there shouting as though that's going to actually do anything. 1, stop talking to the devil. 2, get in your word. 3, stop. The rest of you guys are listening to Juanita Bynum. Stop listening to unsound doctrine. Stop having itching ears. Stop thinking that you're going to get something when all these years you've gotten absolutely nothing from this woman but a headache, less money, and no step closer to God.
Because the weapons of my warfare are not carnal, but they are mighty through God to the pulling down.
Now, it's interesting that she says that for our weapons of our warfare are not carnal, or in this case, not of the flesh, but divinely powerful for the destruction of fortresses. Well, you're literally using a carnal weapon. And actually, truth be told, it's not a weapon. It's a water gun. Oil sprayed on the devil, who is not a physical creature, is not going to do. Who are you going to spray the oil on? This is the foolishness that we have. But again, in true Juanita Bynum form, she's going to do something that is just so foolish and outlandish. And we can also know this, that give it a week, give it 2 weeks, a month, she'll be back to do something else just as silly.
That's what you're going to do when you're in prayer. When it looks like the enemy ain't going to move, you're going to draw your weapon. Anoint yourself. And say, the Lord is about to disappoint you.